Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. Happy Valentine's Day, or almost, just one more day away. And so we're going to do our Valentine's Day nails today. But before I do that, I must apologize. I had an incident with a cat earlier today. Training them can't teach an old cat a new trick. It's an old cat. I was training him on a new device, and he got spooked, and I got cut quite a bit. So if you do see, my hands did get cut pretty good. Not just the one that you're seeing right now. There are other cuts that I'm going to try not to show you, but if you do see, I am sorry for the gore. And because of that, I'm just going to do one type of stamping because my hands do hurt a little bit. And I don't know what liquid latex would do to a cut, so I'm not using it today. I'm just going to be very careful with the acetone. So that's it. So today we're doing our Valentine's Day stamping. Let me get a napkin out because this does tend to get a little messy. And you may notice oh, you don't. I reuse my napkins when they give them to me at restaurants. So if you do notice a logo on there, not sponsored at all. I mean, you see the views. So I'm just going to clean up this stamper a little bit, the stamp template plate, because we did use it last week and it does still have a little bit of red on there. So we're going to clean that up. And we're just going to use this template today. Now I'm going to use some white polish from Bundle Monster, or the company formerly called Bundle Monster. It's now Maniology. I got my clear stamper, and I have a scraper, which is also turning red. It doesn't matter so much if that's dirty, but what? For this particular one, I'm going to do a nice line about halfway down. Scrape down. Got a nice pick up there, nice clean lines. And it did turn out well. I'm going to do another one just because I wanted to show you what it looks like, and it'll probably be messed up. But that is what it looks like. Oh, I forgot to mention what's on my hands already. So let's talk about that for a minute too. So today I have my standard Broadway polish, which is my polish of choice because I'm a cheapskate and only use $1 to $2 polish. Today is a $2 polish. I have the gel on, nice Broadway gel red, and a Broadway gel glitter on top of that. And this, as you can see, is empty. I actually had to whip out some nail polish, what's it called? Nail lacquer thinner in order to get what I could out of this thing. So I'm going to have to replace that one. It's one of my favorite polishes because red is good for any occasion. So I have that on and it's completely dry, and because it was rather thick, it did kind of get a little clumpy in places, but the stamp will cover that, I hope. Alright, so let's do the stamping again, and this time we're actually going to apply it to our nails. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to actually do that one more time though. Just not satisfied with all the hearts. And also I dropped stuff, so I'm all mischieved. Okay. No, I'm gonna actually turn my work. I think I do a better job sideways than down. There's. And then I simply apply it to my nail. We have beautiful little hearts. So now we do that about 1,000,000 more times. Or 9, whichever one comes first. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to try to do my thumb on camera. I want to show you what happens when your plate is too big. This might not be a case. Bundle Monster, because, oh, no, this isn't a Bundle Monster template. Some templates are bigger than others. Oh, that's not full at all. Yeah, I'm going to turn this light back on because I can't see what I'm doing. Even though you probably can't see it very well with the light back on. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to place that on my thumb. And actually it did cover my nail pretty well. So I guess there's nothing to worry about. If you were going to need more, you could just simply apply another one to the top. It doesn't work for every pattern, so you know. Alright. So let me do the other two, since this is going to be a fairly short, no, I guess not. Now, ordinarily, with white polish, I would put a liquid latex on because it does tend to get a little smeared. But today I didn't, so let's see what happens when I use the cleanup brush. Alright, that's it. Got all my nails done on that hand. We'll do the other hand later. So now I'm just going to use my cleanup brush and some acetone. And actually, this is coming off quite nicely. So I guess it's really more of the black that I have trouble with. And it might just be because my hands are really dry right now. I don't know. But it's coming off a lot better than red wood. There we go. Nice and clean. Okay, today for my top coat, I'm using a different top coat, which is a little bit scary because not all top coats are created equal when it comes to stamping. But to start with, Sally's, if they ever do watch my videos, which they probably won't because these are really more for my personal library than anything else because not very many of you guys watch this. I don't know. Anyways, Sally's has stopped selling out the door. Now I can get out the door at my local grocery store in a small bottle, so it's not that big a deal, and I'm probably just going to order it online on Amazon. But I'm very disappointed that Sally's got rid of this polish because stamping is really starting to be a normal deal. And it would have been nice to have a good stamping top coat. Yeah, I'm not too happy about the fact that you see a line at the top and the bottom on my thumb, but that's just how it is. It's only on for a week. But anyways, moving on. I'm actually using my Broadway gel top coat, and I do normally use this when I am doing a gel polish. It's not the worst, but it might smear a little bit, so we're going to find out. If we use our technique of gliding over our nail and not pushing down, this should turn out fine. And also this is a fairly new bottle, so it's smearing pretty well. Look at that. Nice and smeared if you focus. Now I have here a old, not so new top coat. And this is thicker, and it actually won't smear as bad. So let's watch that. I don't know if the formula changed, because that did not smear at all. Or if it's just because this polish has been used and has thickened up, but this works better. It should be the same formula, right? I don't know. Anyways, we're using the gel top coat today because I don't like mixing up my gel and regular polish. It really doesn't matter that much, but for best results, you know, you're supposed to use the same stuff. And that's it. So if you use a thicker polish, not so runny, it works better. Maybe that's why I like out the door. With the big bottle, it's nice, it thickens maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this week. Next week's theme is ocean. So we'll see you next time with a ocean nail look.